Each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Graham. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. We're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man spot. Butler with the bucket.
When Butler's locked in on a defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
And here are the Pacers now. 4-point game. Here's Matherin. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Adebayo. Fires the three, and he buries his first look.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Just 4 to shoot. Turner passes to Matherin. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Matherin's got his second bucket on the night. Halliburton against Rozier. Pass to Highsmith.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Indiana on offense. They double him with Butler. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Rozier. Back to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. And he buries his first look.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Highsmith passes to Adebayo. Now Rozier. Inside. Pass to Adebayo. There's a screen. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Adebayo's got 5 now.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
It's Matherin with a drive. Here's Nembhard. Misses the 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Down low. Here's Matherin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Siakam with a screen on Butler. Pass to Siakam. Launches a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3-point lead. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Now here's Rozier. Still no points. Kicks it to Hero. Tipped. Here we go, all alone. Three-pointer Matherin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Outside Butler. Will it go? And he makes it. Give him 8 points now.
I like the way he came off that pick, been able to stay on balance, rise up, and knock down the shot.
Outside Matherin. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. He takes it in. Siakam, the pass to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. It's Siakam with the drive. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Aware of the situation, Pascal Siakam drains it.
Pass to Highsmith. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Benedict Matherin has been leading the charge for the Pacers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. Back to Siakam. To the paint. Butler with a steal. Adebayo with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside for Butler. Pass to Highsmith. And the call will be against Benedict Matherin. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Rozier against Halliburton.
I'm just a tough guy to get around. Halliburton very effective defensively. Forces the rogue shot.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Heat with the lead. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Heat foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Siakam with a screen on Butler. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Rozier outside. Pass to Adebayo. Halliburton against Rozier. Hero, the pass to Butler. Butler, unfazed.
Always looking to out-physical the defender. Butler does it again there.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. To the middle. Here's Turner. An easy 2 on the layup. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Turner attacking, and he banks in the layup. Turner's got 8 points, and the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, BA, but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets. We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Siakam with a screen on Rozier. Kicks it out to Siakam. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
On the wing, Rozier. 4-3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Here's Turner over Adebayo. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Hero. And there's the drive. Back to Siakam. No good on the triple.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Highsmith passes to Rozier. Down low, Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
Very aggressive tonight. Butler's offense has been front and center.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Siakam finds Turner. Here's Nembhard. Back to Turner.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's the floater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat. They're up by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. You gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Topping out there with Nesmith. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Outside for Love. There's the three, and the three-pointer goes. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Pass to Toppin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Right with the ball, and it's Toppin picking him up. Love passes to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jovic. For 3, Robinson nails it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 6.
Great awareness from Duncan Robinson, making sure to get off a quality shot before the clock expired.
Outside from McConnell. Smith passes to Neesmith. Wright with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Robinson with it. He's against Toppin. From the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
There's Neesmith with the 3. McDermott, the pass to Smith.
Miami foul. Duncan Robinson. First personal foul.
First one falls for him. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
To the left side wing. Outside Robinson. Love, a screen on McDermott. 4 on the clock. Love passes to Wright. He shoots. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Drops in the 3.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
Here's McDermott. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. McDermott's gotten his first basket of the night. 1:44 left in the third. Love passes to Robinson. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jaquez. Still without a bucket. Pass to Jovic. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Here's Neesmith. McDermott, the pass to Neesmith. And yep, it's good. Neesmith's got his first points in this one.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And here's Wright. Pass to Love. Here's Jovic. And here's Robinson. Here's Jovic, defended by McDermott. Miami, no good that time either. The Pacers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Toppin. McDermott outside. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Toppin outside. 6 to shoot. Smith left side. And that one is hammered home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Robinson on the wing, defended by McDermott. Pass to Love. Right outside. Back to Love. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Love's got 8 points.
If your goal is to create a high percentage look, get it to Love in the painted area. From there, you'll usually make the right decision.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Miami has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
And Allie, thanks.
And though he let one get away, he pushed this to a 2-possession lead.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
Pass to Highsmith. Outside for Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Rozier. They set a pick. Here's Highsmith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Over to the wing. Pulls it from 20. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. Here he goes. Halliburton on the drive. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, Halliburton just too strong for the contact to alter his shot right there.
Pass to Highsmith. Now here's Adebayo. Outside for Rozier. And here's Butler. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam, slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
Outside for Rozier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Pass to Turner to take the lead. On target from range. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, Turner just going off, stepping up and getting it done for his squad. And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team, capable of nailing big-time shots.
Here's Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Hero against Siakam. And the basket by Highsmith. And the Heat lead by 2.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
On the wing, Matherin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. On the wing, Rozier. He's covered by Matherin. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Going inside. Outside for Butler. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And Adebayo over to help. Outside for Halliburton. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
It's Hero on the take. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Now Rozier. Butler on the wing. Back to Rozier. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Miami.
That and one is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Turner, a screen on Hero. Back to Turner. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam with a screen on Butler. Pass to Siakam. No good with a layup. Outside Butler. Hero for 3. He's off on that one. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. And they barely squeezed out the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And see you next
For
week.
Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaFour.
Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Vucevic is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. Vucevic with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside, LaVine. Vucevic a screen on Mathurin. Here's LaVine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The drive by Siakam. Ball with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
There's the triple. The rebound by Halliburton. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. And that one, good.
So fast to get out in transition. Pascal Siakam, dangerous in the open floor.
Caruso kicks to Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. Now here's Caruso. He's tightly guarded. And it's Green slamming it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Mathurin passes to Turner. Back to Mathurin. Halliburton sets the pick for Mathurin. No good on the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Caruso, no good. The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Here's Caruso, following the score by Indiana. Green inside. Back to Caruso. From the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pacers trail by 3. Here's Nembhard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and they're just off with the shot.
It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
And it's in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Halliburton. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. And he's good on the 3-ball. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Caruso looking for an opening. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Turner with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Turner passes to Mathurin. Stolen by Levine. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Turner. 7 points in the game. And there's the drive. And they take the lead. He's got 9.
Well, how about the quick feet of Miles Turner? His ability to move around the rim makes it hard to stay in front of him.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green, the pass to Levine. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Out to Turner. Here's Nembhard. And the 3 off target. Now Caruso. Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls out front. They lead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Green with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. Caruso against Siakam. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Levine against Mathurin. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Turner.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. In the corner, it's Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league. Back
to Caruso. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Oh, Turner in position. It's stolen by Vucevic. inside, and it's Green with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Takes it out to Siakam. Pocket 6. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Here's Mathurin, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Tipped away. It's stolen by Mathurin. Here's Nemhard. 5 points in the game. Siakam, a screen on Caruso. Siakam inside. Defended by Caruso. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth. Here's Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pacers trail by 7. Siakam outside. Sinks the triple. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter. Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
Caruso sets the screen for Ball. Outside, Green. And here is Caruso. 13 points in the game. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty
Very
small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Alex Caruso with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Dosumu is out there with White, and it's Drummond in at the center, knocking down the middle. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
DeRozan dishes to White. Back to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, opportunistic right there, showing he can be a vertical threat.
Pass to Nesmith. Kicks it to Smith. Count the basket and the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond eats up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
Here's Smith. Good. Smith's got 5.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's defended by McDermott. Now, here's Dosunmu. The feed now to Drummond. And no good that time. Smith with the defensive effort. And there's the pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Pass to Neesmith. Nice D from DeRozan. The Bulls leading by 3. Back to White. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. He feeds it to Drummond. Goes back up. And Drummond throws it down.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. .151 left in the third. Rosen dishes to Drummond. It's taken away by Smith. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Indiana moving the ball around. Toppin against DeRozan for the tie. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more. It shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line, so he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Outside DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Drummond in the post, working on Smith, and it's Drummond missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. In the corner, it's Toppin. Smith with a screen on Williams. Going inside. Toppin kicks to McConnell. McDermott passes to Neesmith. McDermott sets a screen. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Bulls have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. DeRozan in the corner. Outside, White. And the Bulls with another miss. Williams against Toppin. Smith outside. McDermott with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
This is exactly what you hope to see from Jalen Smith. Use that length and physicality in the lane.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Pacers lead by 1. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And the Pacers call time here.
This is your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told them this is what it's all about. We're the better team in a tough situation, but you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. They've got Siakam. He's out there with Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Halliburton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
They kick it out to Green. Now here's Caruso. T right on him. Back to Green. Pass to Caruso. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Levine. To the inside. Pass to Caruso. Second chance shot. And right through it goes.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
In the corner, it's Levine. And the 3 ball is good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
There's the pick. Mathurin attacking. Out to Turner. Siakam outside. And Siakam throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Levine sets the screen for Caruso, and he jams it with authority.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Levine sets the screen for Caruso. Ball's knocked loose. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Mathurin with a screen on Levine. Now Mathurin. There's the pass to Nembhard. Takes a 3. Benedict Mathurin, and that's good. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Benedict Mathurin, not a guy who's going to get rattled right in the middle of the action in the big-time moment.
Now here's Caruso. Not a lot of room. Green inside. Kick out to Levine. Right side Green. And it's good. The time running down to the shot clock.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done. Oh, big-time pivotal bucket, Tyrese Halliburton. We see you.
Levine sets the screen for Caruso. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Green with a screen on Mathurin. And Levine, here we go.
Well, there's tremendous defensive versatility with Pascal Siakam. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got timing, and he's got quickness.
Into the lane. Here's Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Turner. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
You want the answer, can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
Vucevic, a screen on Mathurin. And an intentional foul right there. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pacers.
They shoot no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Siakam looking around. To the paint. Here's Turner. Yes!
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
Kick out to Levine. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Green finds Levine. Green with a screen for Levine. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third team foul.
It's going to be on Siakam.
Shooting for Chicago.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more shots. He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he nails the third.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First team foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Alex Caruso. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Tyrese Halliburton has played with a poise beyond his years. He's got another chance here to continue to build on that.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. Here's the 3. Here's Green. Off the mark. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick. Teams will... see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Caruso in the shooting guard. Now here's Vucevic, here's LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
Selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
The ball's knocked loose. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's LaVine. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Green, a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Ball gets it to go. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. They set the pick. Rozier, the pass to Hero. Back to Rozier. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Hero against Caruso. Pass to LaVine. Green with a screen on Hero. LaVine passes to Green. Now Vucevic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. Rozier, the pass to Butler. And he makes it on the layup. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
So it's Miami now, after the basket by Chicago.
What vision from Rozier there, seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Caruso against Hero. Outside, Green. Pass to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And there's Green on the assist by Vucevic.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Poke loose. Hero, the pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. Rozier finds Butler. The floater, good. Butler's got 6.
You better tackle Jimmy to stop him. Butler has so much heart.
Caruso against Hero. Now here's Caruso. Not a lot of room.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Butler taking his time here. Pass to Adebayo. There's a screen. Inside. And the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The versatility of Adebayo is so impressive. There aren't many bigs that can handle the ball and pass at the level he does.
Caruso, the pass to Green. Now Vucevic, stolen by Hero. And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your high squad.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Levine with a screen on Hero. And here's Caruso outside. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For Miami, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7. Knocks it loose. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
An aggressive defender, Ball has a keen awareness for when to go after steals.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hero against Caruso. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And here's Green from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. Hunting for opportunity. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Javonte Green out there with Zach LaVine. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now here's Ball. Back to Green. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Green's got his second basket of the game.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Pass to Highsmith. Driving in, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, right?
Yeah, very special, Ali. Thanks for that. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Brad, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For the Bulls, Alex Caruso.
And Caruso drops them both. Miami trailing. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Buries it down low. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Hero against Caruso. Green with a screen on Hero. And here's Caruso outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Second team foul.
Outside Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Hero with it. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Green in the post. Butler covering. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Green. Butler with a steal. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
Outside, Green. And so he draws the foul. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
The previous play is under review.
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back up.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Back to Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And Vucevic slams it in.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Butler, a screen on Caruso. Hero gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Levine. Nice move. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach Levine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Adebayo in the post. Covered by Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Caruso outside. Up top, Levine. .46 seconds left in the first half of this one. Green with a screen on Rozier. Ball passes to Green. No good on the 3. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. Here's Highsmith. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
A big night for Butler. We've seen him as the guy on a finals team, and Jimmy can definitely carry your offense.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Green. Back to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Duncan Robinson is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
For 3, Robinson. Drummond grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Drummond's got his second basket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Wright against White. Wright with the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's DeSumo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pure from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Wright finds Love. Outside Robinson. Back to Love. Outside Robinson. There's the drive. And a big finish by Robinson.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's DeRozan. Drummond with the screen. DeRozan passes to Drummond. That one drops for him. Drummond's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Oh, Drummond with a block. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
Now here's Robinson. From deep. And the Heat, another three.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's DeSumo. Robinson defending. And the basket by DeSumo. DeSumu's got 5.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Love a screen on White. Outside Love. Pass to Robinson. Back to Love. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Jaquez grabs the board.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Wright against White. Wright, the pass to Jovic. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. DeSumo on the wing. Pass to Drummond. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A line change here for Miami.
Miami ball. Substitution on the court.
And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Chicago. Hero, screen on Levine. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You see how effective Butler is driving inside. The combination of muscle and athleticism is tough to stop.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Outside, Green. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Pass to Adebayo. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumped.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Bulls. They lead by a bucket. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this was game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
Caruso against Hero. Green with a screen on Hero. And it's Caruso penetrating. Left side, Green. And it's hammered home by Green. Look out below. You got no chance of defending him right there. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Green with a screen on Hero. Takes a 3. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Caruso. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Butler, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Caruso against Hero. On the wing, Green. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero outside. And an intentional foul right there.
Vucevic. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Bulls on D. They lead by 1. Here's Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Caruso, a screen on Butler. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine. Neither team able to build the lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Clock at 6. Butler finds Adebayo. Now here's Rozier. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Hero, the pass to Highsmith. Now Adebayo. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Butler against Levine. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They're leading by 1. 1:50 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Hey fans, let's hear it for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. It's a one-point game. Butler against Levine. Butler going in strong. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
On the wing, Green. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Green's got 10 points here in the second half. Ball against Rozier. Here's Butler. Inside, Jimmy Buckets.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
Levine with a screen on Hero. Outside Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Highsmith. Oh, nails the triple.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Levine with a screen on Hero. Caruso, pass to Levine. To the middle. And he sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up.
He's been in the league long enough that late game moments do not scare Nikola Vucevic.
Pass to Adebayo. The 3-ball. And the Heat, another 3.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caruso outside. Green with the ball. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
5 on the clock. Caruso, a screen on Rozier. Here's Ball. Stolen by Hero. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. What a performance. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
63.
And you look at how the teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. And it's Indiana's ball. And Turner kicks to Siakam. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton is doubled. The pass to Mathurin. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Nembhard. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. No good with the layup. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Siakam passes to Turner. Siakam, a screen on Adebayo. The shot by Turner, no good. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Adebayo with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Outside Butler with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Shots good by Turner.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Now, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. It's the three-point bomb.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Mathurin with a screen on Butler. Outside Mathurin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really impressive make right there. Great concentration from Benedict Mathurin.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Good work defensively by Turner.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Andrew Nembhard.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact, and you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Mathurin against Hero. On its way from Turner for two. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Halliburton on the wing. To the middle. Siakam kicks to Turner. Screen by Siakam. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Butler with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. Adebayo against Halliburton. Double team on Adebayo. Rozier into the lane. 6 on the shot clock. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Driving inside. Pass to Highsmith. Kicks to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Second chance effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Here's Nemhard.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Indiana shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Good on both. 17 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Butler. He has 6. Here's Highsmith. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out front. They're up. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at it.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Benedict Mathurin. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nemhard in at the 2-go.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time erupting for a throwdown.
Pacers trail by 3. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth. Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. Out to Turner. Passes it to Siakam. Into the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
The pass to Highsmith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Highsmith's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. 4 on the clock. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Adebayo with the screen on Siakam. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. Right wing, tries it from 19. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Siakam.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Highsmith the pass to Hero. Pass to Butler. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Butler draws the attention, then kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Halliburton for 3, and Indiana another 3.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Pacers foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. There's a good screen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
Nembhard's shot is good.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. This guy's a dangerous scorer.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And Adebayo, no good on that one. Here's Nembhard. He's got 6. Halliburton passes to Turner. It's stolen by Adebayo. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 4. Got a chance now to send it over to... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We got DeLon Wright. He's out there with Robinson. And it's Love in at the 5, down low.
First team foul.
Tries to save it. Kicks it to McDermott for the lead. And Indiana, another 3.
The main weapon in McDermott's arsenal, so good at cashing in from behind the arc.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
Neesmith, the pass to Smith. Clock at 6. He kicks to McDermott. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the wide open shot from McConnell. They get the rebound. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Love finds Robinson. Drives to the hoop, and the dunk by Robinson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the shot is good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's a pick by Love. Driving the lane.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works.
You had the feeling, guys, he was just eyeing the rim from the start. I mean, he was committed.
Count that one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Jovic passes to Love. Here's Jaquez. Tapping, covering. There's the pick. Now the pass to Jaquez. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now the Pacers moving it up. And Toppin throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Third team foul.
Here's Jaquez. There's the drive. Love the pass to Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Head balls. Great assist by Love. Jaquez has got 4 points this quarter. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. .137 left to play here in the third. Down low, kicks it out to Love. And the Heat, another 3.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And then Smith with the jam.
Terrific throwdown by Jalen Smith. He stuck it right to him that time.
Robinson kicks to right. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Indiana trailing here. Out to the right wing. Toppin passes to Smith. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 6 points for Smith.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
Love wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Love's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Miami. Here's Toppin and stolen by Wright. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And finished off by Wright.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Count that bucket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Jovic passes to Wright. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Heat out front. They lead by 3. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Pacers. Got Siakam. Also Benedict Mathurin out there. Turner is out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Clock is at 3. Mathurin finds Turner.
And Turner is exceptionally good at getting guys up in the air. He's got a really wicked shot fake, which fools even the best defensive players.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor. And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Siakam misses.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Rozier looking around. Butler against Mathurin. Butler kicks to Rozier. Fires top of the key. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Halliburton outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
And it's Rozier missing. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Siakam. And it's good. 2 points.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler a screen on Mathurin. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Rozier for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Now, here's Butler, guarded closely. Three-pointer. Highsmith's shot is off.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
No, it's early in his career, but Mathurin already knocking down several big shots late.
Butler passes to Highsmith. Siakam against Butler. And it's good for two. And the Heat lead by 2.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Siakam, a screen on Butler. Pass to Nemo. Outside Turner. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Shoots over Hero, and it's Mathurin missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. The kick out to Rozier. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the Heat call time here. They're in front by 2. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. There's 1:17 left in the game. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Mathurin against Butler. Halliburton uses the glass to drop it in. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Big time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Adebayo finds Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Mathurin. Butler passes to Adebayo. No good there. Good work defensively by Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Passes to Nemo. And a wide open look for Siakam. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Miami. The pass to Highsmith. Back to Hero. Turner against Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Clock at 6. The kick outside to Butler. Hero from long range. Off target from downtown. And the Pacers call time here.
It's time to get on your feet. Get free t-shirt. Let's go. And
to win the game. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So, and now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. They've got Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. Siakam kicks to Turner. Halliburton in the corner. Back to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Highsmith the pass to Butler. Outside Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Fires for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Clock at 4. On the wing, Mathurin.
And really, some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Adebayo with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Outside, Hero. To the wing right side. Here's Highsmith. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. They're on cloud nine.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Halliburton passes to Siakam with the drive. And here is Turner. Passes it to Nembhard. Siakam with it. And the pass to Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And finished off by Siakam.
In delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
Out to the wing. Pass to Rozier. Now Butler, offended by Mathurin. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And a wide open look for Hero. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots, a prime-time player.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Halliburton sets the pick for Mathurin. Money!
Talk about coming up clutch. You know Mathurin is feeling it right now. He gotta be feeling it.
Here's Butler. Takes it inside. Missed! So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And
dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball, well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And now Indiana's starting group. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. Shot clock at 6. Green with a screen on Mathurin. From 15 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Halliburton on the attack. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Vucevic finds ball. Caruso outside. And there's the screen. Outside Levine. Turner against Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Back to Vucevic. And at last, they get one to fall.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Halliburton right side. Mathurin, a screen on Caruso. Halliburton. Caruso grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Yep, that one's good.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Caruso outside. Outside Levine. Green, a screen. Pacers with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Turner. Back to Siakam. Inside. Shakes him. And then Turner with the dunk.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
2 minutes.
Now here's Levine.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Siakam. Oh, Siakam with the block.
The massive wingspan of Pascal Siakam, an aggressive defender who uses his physical advantages to stifle shooters.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton against Caruso. On the wing, Mathurin shoots. Again, the Pacers, good for 2 more.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And it's hammered home by Green. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
First team foul. At the line for Chicago.
Review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Rebounded by Green. The Bulls have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Outside Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
From range, Levine can be so devastating. You got to work hard against him.
Siakam with it, guarded by Vucevic. To the wing, right side. It's stolen by Green. 3 on 3. Here's Levine for 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Wow, Zach with such focus. He feels good taking those corner shots.
Indiana calls timeout.
Now on the court, your Hawk squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Can they get it? And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Using that length to attack inside, Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop.
Shooting for Indiana.
Siakam hits them both. 40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Levine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Showing that electric speed and quickness, Levine pushes the action, draws contact.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Now here's Mathurin. Back to Turner. Here's Siakam. The putback. Ball with the rebound. On the wing, Levine. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Levine's got 11 points.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The team must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
Zach Levine, he's been the guy. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Caruso misses. Indiana trailing here. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
How about those handles? Siakam finding ways to get the better of the defense.
Green, a screen. Pass to Levine. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
And Siakam with the slam.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
Vucevic finds Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Mathurin. Mathurin against Levine. Back to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Caruso. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton outside. Vucevic with a steal. On the wing, Caruso. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Chicago. Chicago with a three.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Here's Siakam, right side Matherin, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Benedict Matherin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." BA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Here's Turner. Pass to Siakam. Back to Turner. Takes it in, and then Turner with the dunk.
Yeah, slamming it down off the drive, and the defense had no response for the incoming Turner.
Here's Vucevic, three-pointer, and again, it's Chicago with a three.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Oh, it's blocked by Green. Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Halliburton for three. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
Caruso, the pass to Green. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here we go. Halliburton for three. Again, Halliburton missing. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso. And his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
Turner finds Halliburton. Halliburton drives, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And such an unpredictable player. I like how Halliburton uses this aspect to help draw fouls.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Green, a screen. It's stolen. Right wing. There's a screen. Outside for Halliburton. Siakam looking it over. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Turner. 2 points. That one goes. Turner's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Outside Levine. Green, a screen. Turner against Levine. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Outside Matherin, driving to the basket, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Drummond in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that one misses. Chicago has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Smith outside. From behind the arc. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Oh, got that one up quick. And now a 5-point Pacer lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Oh, look at DeRozan rise up.
Throwing it down with authority. What a move by DeMar DeRozan.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. A second-round pick out of Illinois. It's all worked out for Ayo Dosunmu, playing for his hometown Bulls, Smitty.
B.A., he's earned a lot of playing time, too. Injuries have played a part, but he's proven he deserved to go higher in that 2021 draft.
Here's White. Still no points. The kick out to Williams. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
Toppin against Williams. Pass to Smith. And stolen by Williams. And here's DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Here's Smith. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Drummond with the bucket.
Andre Drummond absorbs a ton of hits, has the strength to finish through contact.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Williams against McDermott. It's deflected. In transition, here come the Pacers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Smith with a screen on Williams. And here's Toppin from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. White on the wing. DeRozan outside. 1:27 left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Here's Drummond. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Oh, Drummond with a block. Dosunmu on the wing, covered by Smith. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
So it's Chicago now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. White for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
51 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Smith finds McDermott. Picked by Smith. The drive by McDermott. Outside for McConnell. Clock at 6. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. McConnell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Williams a screen on McDermott. DeRozan outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Drummond.
A well-coordinated athlete. Drummond rolls off the screen, ready to finish.
Toppin outside. Yes, it's good. Toppin's got 4 points this quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thank you for that. And Indiana, looking at who they've got. We've got Miles Turner, Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Turner, covered by Vucevic. Second shot opportunity, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. Outside for Levine. Ball surveys the floor. They set the screen. Takes it inside, and Ball throws it down.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. Rebounded by Green. The Bulls shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Now here's Caruso. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up and he trusts his stroke.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime. And they're doing a better job of creating space.
The Pacers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. To stop the run. And Siakam lays it up and in.
Wow, he's becoming a more sophisticated scorer. Siakam beats good D with better O.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Green in the post. Working on Siakam. Caruso, the open look. And again, it's Chicago.
Calls for the screen. Caruso uses it to perfection.
And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and Turner with a block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And then Siakam with the jam.
Having a big who can run the floor is obviously a value. What I like about Siakam, he can finish in so many ways.
Caruso, pass to Ball. Green, a screen. Clock at 4. Down low. Here's Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Basket counts.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
To the wing, right side. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. Caruso outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
For Indiana, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Pass to Vucevic. Siakam against Green. To the inside, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Look at these numbers from Zach Levine, wearing all kinds of different hats so far.
Here's Siakam. Banked it in off the glass.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach Levine.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. And Levine throws it down.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
To the middle. And stolen by Caruso. Jacks up a 3. No good. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed.
Is on the center. Matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. Now here's Levine. Takes it off the glass.
Good job by Levine fighting for that position.
Here's Rozier. That one doesn't go. Nice deep from Levine. Inside, here's Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Butler from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Levine. He kicks it to Vucevic. Traps in the tray. Vucevic has got 5 points so far.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Lays it up and makes it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Levine a screen on Hero. Caruso finds Levine. Green with a screen for Levine. 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. Misses off the left iron. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Hero against Caruso. Outside, Green. Nifty move. And Green slams it in.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Vucevic with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Green kicks to Levine. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Vucevic down low. He's covered by Hero. Over in the corner, Caruso. It's another look. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got 7.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Now here's Adebayo. Can't hit from the corner.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Vucevic a screen on Rozier. Ball finds Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
This is really when Lonzo is at his best. He runs that pick and roll, and he just threads the needle.
And Rozier, here we go. Butler on the wing. Defended by Caruso. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Bean passes to Vucevic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Now, here's Rozier. Still yet to score.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Kick out to Levine. Butler with the steal. Crafty move. And slam dunk by Butler.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
They set the pick. Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, happy settle for the layup when you can attack the...
Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for the Bull. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the floor for Miami, the wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. The kick outside to Butler. 5 on the clock. Going inside. Deep Adebayo. Green with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. Over to the left wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic with the bucket.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. When he does that, this guy can dominate.
Adebayo passes to Rozier. Kicks it out to Hero. And they pick up 2. Hero's got his first 2 points.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Caruso looking for an opening. To the inside. And foul on the and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
Levine, 2 shots.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being in.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Outside ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Inside, Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to Green. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Vucevic missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Passes to Vucevic. Ball against Adebayo. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Highsmith's shot is good. Highsmith's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
2 minutes.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. Driving in, and Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Shots good from Butler.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Chicago calls timeout.
All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free t-shirts. Let's hear it for your 3-1-2 crew.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here's Adebayo outside. It's good from long range.
3.
Adebayo's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Heat. Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And you see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when the dishing.
And there's the pass to Highsmith. Trying to find Rozier. Gets it to him. Outside Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Hero finds Butler. Passes it to Highsmith. Hero sends the pick for Adebayo. That shot off the mark.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. White is out there with Dosumer. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Heat. It's a one-point game. Out left to the wing. Here's Hawkins. DeRozan defending.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Here's Dosunmu. Down low. Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1.
That's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage. Down low, high percentage shots.
And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Robinson a screen on DeRozan. On the top of the key.
Stellar defense from DeRozan, using his athleticism well to just alter the shot.
Robinson misses.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
He'd have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
That's a nice path to be on. Don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Drummond. The second effort. Williams in the post, working on Love. DeRozan surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. DeRozan's got his first bucket in this one.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Drummond in the post. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Drummond's got his second bucket tonight.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Robinson. There's the pass to Hawkins. And it's White with the rebound. Chicago leading by 3. Outside Williams. Now here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Dosunmu, shot's good.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover. And Wright kicks to Love.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Hawkins. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Jovic gets it to go.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Williams. Here he goes. And it's Williams with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Right outside. Love right side. The kick out to Wright. Shoots over White. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago leading by 5. Here's DeRozan. Up and in on the layup. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
At times, DeRozan can be just relentless, forcing his way through.
Love with the screen for Robinson. The dish to Love. To the left wing. Here's Jaquez, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jaquez has got his second basket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
To the paint and stolen by Love. Robinson passes to Jaquez. Love outside. Love with the screen on White. Robinson goes in, and good that time.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Now here's Dosunmu. Gets it off, and it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that.
Wow, hammering it in!
Assisted by
such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there get him the steal.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to
the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. The free throw drops for Caruso.
at the line for the Bulls.
And so Caruso nails both of them. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Three-pointer, Butler. There's Hero with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Rozier against Caruso. Pick by Vucevic. Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Sweet move. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Hero sets the pick for Butler. And there's the drive. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Adebayo drives in. Levine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And nice work off the pass. I like Levine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
And he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up. That's good from Hero. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. Green dishes the ball. Back to Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Highsmith. Green with the block. Pass the ball. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Passes it to Highsmith. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Hero. Let's go.
Well, he can guard multiple positions with Lonzo Ball's versatility, helping out on that possession.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Levine against Butler. And here's Levine. The pass to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Ball no good. Heat have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9, while their pass to Adebayo. Yes!
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Here's Chicago. Caruso with the ball. He kicks to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. It's the first. That puts them up by 5.
At the line for the hole.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Hero with it. Now Green defending. Money!
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Hero against Caruso. Green with a screen on Hero. Caruso, the pass to Green.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Stolen by Levine. That's good. And now a 9-point Chicago lead. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us.